to Omamun Samnia Maudu also the iron saka, and the sa Yabua no nsiaka sabaya de bedaya tearfui. Utia free peace 104.3 FM okay, 101.7 neat, 100.9. Nemi ansa was ship pass Abaka dance in Accra, and what yellow 101.5 FM were Dumukumasi. Ghana man tamiya doing 16 regions wote yanka. Kasa fidia besa du yesien mini etire kwamenonia besa du yasa. peacefmonline.com ghanatoday.com nso abode yetiefo kwa ombenye bi akan. Diedi kase ebonimu akotini bi ne.
Oswafo amampanye eboni din se onkoda asoya ya wo hwe emma ne mema mofra ene asetre mo bambo eso no wakopie bedwafo ni mode atodwa honorable Larba Zuwera wochiremo esse school feeding dwumadie no wono wode befa abefo kwan so ne friend digitalization no eso.
The ministry, in collaboration with the Vice President's Office, we are doing digitization. We are enrolling all schools on the digital platform and all caterers and beneficiaries.
Majority Chief Webo Science Oma Drajim Rashebedwene Honorable Frank Anodompre ede ato abanyenim seni muanimu ya ba mamodi anhwe se enuane ne niema ebo beba fom esanse se petrobo atiaba fom.
Speaker, I make this submission urging the executive and its policy makers to take additional measures directed at restoring price of food items and other goods to some sustainable level.
Andam Rashebedwene Honorable Ahmed Ibrahim Diatudja se NDC amayoko no wombedi nkunim emfiempi mieno ene aduonu nan abatu mu dia enye omonkan hu no se Ora Johnson asiedu nkatia ono ene beboa won
ba asiedu nkatia eba no oba be the leader of the party.
General Legal Council and Ghana Bar Association womo akabma edwumadie sonko ama se lawyer ya opon womo meneswae e de adwuma hyanensa ono na director of that legal education and director of that Ghana School of Law ano we ene senkaya hodo na nwumere ya bobo ni nyina no ese enkonwa e de bremo yemfa seda emanyumakoye.
Ozon's chemist at the Ozon's Garlic Capsules Abuama meal system nya hoden kutia nyarewa. Yadi anka won to form da wa hoden eye Ozon's Garlic Capsules. Ozon's Garlic Capsules. MTN de ne pani nyina se star 175 hash. Eye star 175 hash. Odi adale na se e wana obehu se sanya ma papa wo baby. We take for you everywhere you go. High Sense Ghana home appliances ya papa nyina when you top free. Sa wo koto home appliances ya odi kwasiesie wo fie ne wo office. Sa wo sa High Sense ho a ete said ya wasaka poma no wendem. And your mapanyina ya top free High Sense ya dosio. Everyday price for everyday people. That for certain beauty ohima feminine mister oba fitiri komu ha ebesiesie yinkaboni bia de afiri ho. Sansu ne sawa jere ya dijare wedia no be kama na nika asem ne se na bosuo no na sansu de no wo asesa no kakra enti se wokọ opa ohima feminine mister ana se that first set a glow shower jere no na se ne nso nsaso de no asesa kakra bia onfom kwan eno ano no islegon onsabeka won rented Ghana ade enita bre Ghana for Sabre di odi aba ne se ubetumi awrente dan no na watia no akire aye wonu mu pa na mouse akwanya no wato apete ba bia sade be ya adesie benya dan atenem se ye sengre ana se tema enho anampo se self contained kakraka wotini watia ne kakra nkra kire no aye rented and wa mouse akwanya yi sadme kwaya dawruma ne se Amansai chiame kwabenamafo ana
Mame biama kwafo yakabom ede kaseboy ebremo donhwere baako entemna ensem no enem omayi soafo ya mampanyi eboni din nanum ho se ono ena so ya ehwe mane mema mofra na afasesere mo bambo so omeda sa so ya no honorable Larba Zuwera afen ebrama kwan ama okopie mu ewa appointment committee of parliament nim ene amomo atoto na nom na wo kiremu ss wuba school feeding program ehye na so ye no ase a yensem pi enti wo mo ba bedanda niema eni no mo de afa abefo kwan so wo de tudwa no kire mu se school ahodo ni nyina wo mo ehye school feeding na wo mo ye school feeding ni bi no eni wo mo caterers nyina ye de wo begu platform ba ko eso na ensem bi a ekokoso ne ade no matumi ahwe na wo makani nyina bom na wo mo akani yie wo side tudwa kire mu se sa school feeding program you know yade o how bebre caterers any school ahodo no na wo mo de abere mu ebinom so wo mo no aduane ni yie chese ensam ne de bebre kwa edis wo mo nyina begu one platform so a ebeboa masa how yi nyina wo matimi asa no.
If I'm giving the note, school feeding, as you said, we all know there are challenges. But I want to assure the committee that already in the ministry, we have taken steps to address some of the challenges. The ministry, in collaboration with the Vice President Office, we are doing digitization. We are enrolling all schools on the digitized platform and all caterers and beneficiaries. So this alone is going to reduce all the hurdles. And also, all women that have challenges, we have met them, myself and my caretaker minister, and then we have looked at the challenges. Those who have genuine challenges, we will try to solve them. And then those that we think that there were some faults somewhere, we will explain to them for them to understand.
Now, Wamanaso appointment committee of parliament members no esan ebisa no esen ne wo comment if man temudwa aberewa wanya bese mfie beye aduowatwe ekono a bibikito abi de besi wo fie bibikito abi de besi wo mpotam ho no yese wo baifo ne atu agu no so ya amoro no enkunu a na ne beka eswa ne yayi na firi nipam yese kokotena kampo ensem bebre ena ekoso no no esa no wo ba kwan ben ena wobefa so no atimi aso ano en wo kire se wo mu a edi sa adwuma no enya sesa bio ya chi wo matum na sa de ne betwa na mom no e wo se etimi ye nkyerkyere e de ma wo mo enti wo besan so edit free number bi atodwa se base bi a edru sa ate bia no a ye beto ahye obi so abona na ye buru obi akuno esanse nipa bi susu se wo baifo ene ade a wo befre so na emmoa African aba.
Definitely we have plans to be able to curb the menace. You can say you want to stop it or you can stop it completely, but at least we are doing a lot at the ministry. We are doing sensitization. We are building capacity of a lot of women to know their rights, to the extent that we even have an app that we call BOAM app, the Orange Support Center at the Secretariat. And this app is a toll-free app. So if the violence starts in the home, we have been educating women. Call that app. When you call, we'll be there to help you with the police, either to rescue you or to make the police take the case. So a lot of women have been calling. And those who call, we are always there to help them.
Ne krakra mo ena yesa bisa ni bio se wo hwe maba ne mrante a wo mo ewo mantifi mantam do a wo mo sesa wo mo ne mo buo maketem no mo aba efom ha enkran kumase wo mo se ba be ka yesa de no kwa be pa no no ankasa ne nyansam ogidi se ye betimi aso ano se oman ena wo kire se na so ye no ebe hya ase aye hwehwemu no mahunu ne ko deportenti a enam so ma yenuanom wo mantifi mantam esesa wo mo ne ma eba na afofam ha se Womo eba beswaswa enema.
Kaya ye is 2 decades now, if my mind says me right. So I would like to say that we all have to sit down and look at Kaya, especially me and you coming from the north. There's a lot we have to sit down and look at it then come out with solutions. I'm looking at it personally. At my own personal view, NGOs have supported to send them home. They have built their capacity. They have given them skill training. Individuals have supported. The ministry has supported. But still, they go and come back. So what is the reason? So I'm thinking, I may do a research, look at why they go and come back. And if they are not ready to go and they are here with us 2 decades, do we dignify it in a way that it will be dignified for them to actually benefit whatever they are doing?
Eni a woti ye oswafo a mampanya boni din so no ene nkwohwe asoya wohwe ma ne mema mofra na fasista mu bambo eso no abo Larba Zuwera afi no akopiem wa appointment committee of parliament eni ma wo mo atoto na no awie yenuanom William Gentu ena Emmanuel Akoli ena bu ansem no ebaye
na appointment committee tumedie mu no deputy minister ayaboni din se o mese agenda children and social protection so Honorable Francisca Otimensa wono nso eduru no so okotena asekama umutina wa tu sa se bisa na nsam na ensam bisamu ana committee member ba ku bisa se honorable some time ago I think way back bra COVID-19 ba ye no a na ye nyina ye ni ha ye hu ana ye yeso sa de no kra wo de hand sanitizer fefa wonsa ho a ya de no kra esuro entumi ntew kase pa te se de ekunkofo no enti ye be hia hand sanitizer then time no na oyamra sebejeni wo san so ye bote Edema National Youth Authority ena utumi ekura wo no wankasa wo papa company ya friend no Adonko Company Limited umani ye hand sanitizer ibi edema ye na sa hand sanitizer no ye to no $3 million ene ye de to sa hand sanitizer no adentina wo papa company nko ape ene ye to hand sanitizer $3 million edi free wonumenten ana ona bua treso sa we nu om kwoto ye no wonim ho hie o wom se ne papa company bat se wom kwa akopete sie ekwan wom fa asukura wom kotua aka ene ayi no wonim ho hie ne nsa nimu bi enti se mu bisa no a na ne da ho no.
As the chairperson, you are not a member of the entity tender committee. And so I wasn't on the committee. Secondly, I had no idea they were purchasing from Adonko Company Limited at that time. It got to a time when the peak of the COVID-19 season. In fact, if we all recall, getting access to sanitizers were a huge challenge. And so at that point in time, everybody, including even members of parliament, were struggling, to go anywhere that they could get sanitizers that they can give to their people. And so at that point in time, in that state of emergency, nothing of that sort came to me. And so I find it difficult to accept that there is any conflict of interest.
Time no, na obia ni sukrata no, obia epe hand sanitizer enti wonu kura de wante ho maache wohu ya ne se womu akoto hand sanitizer edi efri ne papa ho no mu a eye Adonko Company Limited womu hand sanitizer womu de ba ye no but se ekwan womu fa so a womu koto free ho ene se de ya womu tua ho ka ene de be a obi ansa ka ebidi ya ne nsa ho de eno de wonim ho hwe na no ati no watre se sa asemi kura mpa womu bisa na sei obi kura the petition e de Commission on Human Rights and Administrative Justice trach womu atonsa afre no kura se omra na kwa wo kro no yase djuma wodi ye no yefra bibi conflict of interest wode wonsa nimfema no wasade wonsa benkum agye se companies ya waga na ha wo mu ya hand sanitizer si edoso ena uyusu bought person awo ye ade $3 million kwato hand sanitizer di free o papa company ho enti wo mu atonsa afre ne se wo mrambe yi ano.
And Shraj wrote to me and I have responded accordingly.
They wrote to you on what? You want to share the content of the letter if you have it?
Yes, I can share a copy of the letter that Shraj wrote to me.
But at least you read the letter. What did the letter allege or purport on the matter they are investigating? Is it just Adonko and what Honorable Sohine have said?
What the letter entails, it had to do with conflict of interest issue where a citizen wrote to Shraj with regards to National Youth Authority purchasing some number of hand sanitizers from Adonko Company Limited. And the other allegation had to do with the fact that they purchased sanitizers worth 3 million Ghana cedis, and which is not so. So I've responded accordingly to Shraj on that.
Shraj atonsa kra dia frementi meko honso an wo mu sa bisan se honorable ade ba ko asisi a Ghana mebuno aye betin loto ya wo mu tai and the offer her betting offer her betting and quadanke to a woman in our doom want a betting num. So bad dear now by your phone.
Very surprising that a lot of people that I met there were young people. And I think it is important that we take a look at that. So when given the nod, I will assist or I will collaborate with my minister for us to have proper stakeholder engagement and also do a lot of advocacy on some of the implications of betting. Because betting is very addictive, and sometimes when you believe or you have the tendency to win, you are forced to go further and keep doing it. And so when given the opportunity, I will assist with my sector minister for us to do a lot of collaboration and advocacy in this area.
Dear Yatin and Deputy Minister Yaboni Dean so on Gender, Children and Social Protection. Honorable Francisca Otin Mensa, Yenya William Gentu, and Emmanuel Akoli, Wadauruma Namrasebe de Fiensem, TBA.
Africa Education Watch at Chrakata Akoma or Maimra Shibidja as a Sikapudo 1.8 billion Ghana cedis ya buying as a Yamfankoma Ghana Education Trust Fund Yamfankoto Safutono Emono Wamo Emontungu Momunyin Tumu de Biara Isanse Eswakura Wushe Puntunyuma Yehia Ewa Yangumesuamu Sika Krada Jesse Kete Sabe Anomenumono near Africa Education Watch Kanyina NSA Usha 2023 akwomesika ban etwa esiam fanko to get fan futuo mu pa now the toto afra se ho na ya kamia ese de broni beka se earmark funds capping and realignment law no asa aban no eye buso nea wone yensentweni kukua pencil salamat etwe nkomo na owura kofi asare echeche mu ese sa wohwe baabi anka aban ebetwasie ohamo bupen bese aduonu enum sika wode ebekono kura senior earmarked funds capping and realignment act 2017 act 947 no ekanoa wo hwe get fund abako semua anka sika 2.7 billion cedis na yesa no na ejina wo bese o mabupe aduosia ewo sika pudo 4.6 billion no a ewo se nko de eko get fund afi 2023 na so we die wo ma hunu ne sa sika ni shadododo
get fund no sika bia you free get fund levy mu ayi na yeto ade ayi tua tax na yete akọ get fund levy mu sa levy na ye train get fund free mu no afi yo mi no 4.6 billion Ghana cedis and abeto sa foto ni mu enti eba na say na out of 4.6 billion abeto get fund levy mu no finance minister allocated just 1.8 billion at the education sector ya nene ya adwe enti ya train parliament aso edina so say earmark capping law now I was say the allocated get fund no finance minister 1.8 billion of the market fund no emphasize amra kwan so into omunhwe na onsakra na onye calculation yi at least I was say get fund enya over 3 billion Ghana cedis from get fund level no afi ebremu yi
na yera kofi asare amana nso hono mo a wosan editodwa no kyeremu se ye get fund levy say ya yatum yeta tum pa enso be na sika de koto get fan futu mu no na kyese eso atekra ne sa na no kyese emoa esanse ihe sika bebre e de ayempuntunwuma e wo Ghana yenwumasua asoe no titru emfitiase suku ho no mo na wo so hwemu a suku maako empim na wo enkodada so etete enua ase yaba apatama wo mo ebi wo mo so a wo mo dan ya wo mo tim no sebe wo hwe a wontimi nkasa wo ba enkonko tena sa dan no so na nkrofoma egumum ena enkoda be se 1.2 million e wose nko ko invitiation suku wo so enko ena wo eti efie ene niam ahodo bebre ya ehia se Ghana ya nwumasua ahyase no ye betimi edi awuramu na aboayen oside ka ho ebio ese ene nwanwa pa ese sikapuduo ya eko free get fund levy mu ekogu get fund futuo no emu 4.6 billion no ketua bi 39% pe ena so ya wo hwesi kasem ntutu so e de ma ese evangongoto futuo no mu a wo bisa se ne aka no ekọ hefa den ena om de be ya ban meka bibi enkyere
the get fund levy no finance minister en yi cap na ne be ba no se emre bia no ye nyesika edwesi school diamond kwala mama ko school Ghana statistical service said that between say nkwala 1 million nkwa na etifie our master school. You know, say one of the main reasons, and I say free basic schools, no, be brain no any hop. And it's best finance minister say. So mine no be to me every soon call 1 million now, our master basic school, one our money school now. Now you been here get fund do na na e school dan e won crossing kura basic schools ne bi ni ho no say the bear o metumi akọ school eno no get fund no onjai captain no na on fa get fund levy accruals ni na no e fa share get fund mu na into me e ma akola bia o Ghana ha bia no into me nya akonya ntumi ko free compulsory universal basic education ni bi.
Any I would see yera Kofi Asare no na penkasi a woda Africa Education Watch ano oni yenua Salamat Kukwa Painter na edin komo
na mrasebejafo asetena mu na majority TV poa wasaya mrasebejani ma dese wansa wo mu ado agire ononyamfo Frank Anodompre ka tere Mr Speaker say Mr Speaker nansen petro bu okosoro esa na dollar no nso na twisi di no aboso eba asa no adrobesi asentiade abo wo mututu mu a enedadifo enso the same thing se dollar ekosoro petro bu okosoro eniama ekoto odwaso ne nyina abo okosoro afa de awurade apagya ne nsa dollar na esa ne aba fom a emenne sidi ya ho odin ne gina brani. Aside that nso petro buoyi nso etia na eteba form but Mr Speaker ukwadwa so aniama bo de nene enti wasra aban se na dawroma onfa measures bi nwu akwan mu na petro bu aba form eni sidi ahode apagya no enya no flexing ewo nkofo kotoko mu kire se nipa kro koto ade e wodwa so a esesu ohun se nsakraya soronko bi aba but nsakraya aba asu kwada so aniama bo se de etia na tienti ajadifo ani adrobesefo womunse na womuntete niama so.
Intervention to reduce the price of petroleum products. Speaker, Forex is favorable, yet prices are high, although we do not operate under control price. So the cedi was down almost some 48% against the dollar from its initial position early this year. Presently, it has strengthened more than 23% since the start of December after the latest IMF visit. So I crave your indulgence to raise this matter of public concern, which found its way in many of our debates these past few weeks. The concern also is that while we are currently experiencing a turnaround from the depreciation, the expected economic relief is not being felt by the ordinary Ghanaian since goods are still being sold at high prices. Speaker, I make this submission urging the executive and its policymakers to take additional measures directed at restoring the price of food items and other goods to some sustainable level.
Enti womun sana womun tete niama so kakra when ya majority chief a wasaya mrasebetani ma dese wansa womu ado agire ononyamfo Frank Anodompre na no si ya pe ana mrasebetani a wogina ma dese wo Obuasi East wasaya chairman committee on finance kwaku adman kwate enso epagya nensa and what as Mr Speaker asamua majority chief kai no me support no pa trese petro bu aba fom asidi nso na ho de apagya but aniama bo se de tia na da so atienti wo mu nse no wo mu nya ho bibi.
Mr. Speaker, the culture of people almost encouraging sellers who increase their prices because of exchange rate deterioration to keep the price there. Why? Because by rise in prices, the government in power is on the back foot. It's unfortunate. The people who pay these high prices are our constituents. So for the same reason that sellers had to increase their prices because the cedi was depreciating, now that we are seeing an appreciation in the cedi against the major currencies, I call on Honorable Jinapo and Honorable Defiamakpo to tell the traders out there that in the same way they should reduce prices because it's your own constituents who need them to do that.
We mrasebetani a wogina ma dese wo Obuasi Isia osaya chairman finance committee ye wo mrasebejafie ononyamfo kwaku atman kwate na wo kasa no wɔbɔ ononyamfoɔ John Gyinapo edin ɔno ɔyɛ mmarahyɛbadwani a wɔgyina ma adehye a ɛwɔ Yapɛ Kusaw ɛne wɔno nso kyerɛ sɛ Mr. Speaker deɛ wɔn ka ne nyinaa no yɛate but ekuro ɛdeda kopɛ na ɛbɛ nipa ho ɛnso nya da konoa na ɛde kɔ tikya umia ne nkakra ɛdadifoɔ no putuprum so ntumi ntete nneɛma so te sɛ de adrɔbɛsefoɔ nso de ɛteɛ no asa ɛsiane sɛ dollar no na wɔ soro ɛne wɔn de kɔkra nneɛma baayɛ enti so wɔbɛtete nneɛma so a sɛ yɛse wɔ yɛaba fam ti ɛbɛyɛ kadiam wɔ mu enti yɛnya wɔn ho abotrɛ kakra ne yɛnhwɛ adeɛ.
Make the economy much more resilient, but more importantly, Mr. Speaker, and that for me is the most important thing. Let there be a certain level of certainty and predictability. When there's certainty, people will definitely price to meet that. But when there's this leaps and bounds and there's this disturbance, it's very, very difficult. On that note, Mr. Speaker, let me thank the Chief Whip once again for raising this issue, taking note that today's inflation is about 50%, Mr. Speaker. When you cross the 50% mark, it is known as hyperinflation. So as we speak, Ghana is in a hyperinflation. And if we don't take time, we'll move to what you call galloping inflation.
Galloping inflation. Where ya mmarahyɛbadwani a wɔgyina ma adehye a ɛwɔ Yapɛ Kusaw ononyamfoɔ John Gyinapo yɛnnua Emmanuel Akole ɛna William Gantu.
General Legal Council and Ghana Bar Association wɔn aka bomu ɛna mpanyinfo a wɔda Ghana School of Law ano ɛnɛ wabɔ dwadata edwumadie sonko ama sese lawyer ya opon wamana so akofuna mu ɛhwai ɛde ahyɛ ne nsa so no na sese ɔbɛ director abɛhwɛ legal education so ɔsan so yɛ director abɛda Ghana School of Law ano na wɔkyerɛ sɛ sukuu yi yɛte yɛ afi apmahankro aduonum ɛnwɔtwe ebremu no we ni die di kan adwumadie bi ɛte se eteme akoso entie ne nyani kɔhwɛ empanyimfo kuku dam agyagefoɔ lawyerfoɔ Ghana Bar Association dwemtreni orayawo echampomboafo afi aban lawyer panyene so afo hatentre ne so honorable Godfred yebo adame wo ba hobi ena Chief Justice Pemu no ankasa his lordship kwasi eni ne yebo a ena empanyimfo twetwe ropi no omdo mani monyam ekota adwumadie yi echie na ebra wo ma kwan ma director of legal education and director Ghana School of Law lawyer ya wopon kwanya wo de nsem etodwa no en wo kire mu ese ne awon ne sese ede dipefe se onyankropon won kan ya oboa bibia ne hodo mo betimi ayafa honyameka na waka na wei eya kwanya sonko a aba amano a ontoto na se na onfa ni agrokra etu wo hyebo se wo behwa aboa mpanyini papa etimi akoso e wo Ghana School of Law ho afani so ade hunu ebebem na afenso wo de niema atutu yie apagya Ghana School of Law e de adrum pempenso a esefata no.
My Lord Chairman, if anyone here gathered still had lingering doubt that the Almighty God exists and that He is still in control of the affairs of humans, they should look no further for any more evidence, because I am the living testimony to that established fact. Again, it is not every day that a person of an unknown address, as I was, who in his days as a law student was so circumstanced as to virtually squeeze water from rocks, as it were, now called to the bar, and if I may be modest, become a successful lawyer, let alone get appointed to serve this country as Director of Legal Education. Thirdly, many thousands of very talented, skilled, and intelligent lawyers around the country are competent enough to lead the Ghana School of Law as its director. That I have been chosen out of the lot to serve as Director of Legal Education is an enviable honor and a rare privilege that I do not and will not ever take for granted.
Ene awoti ye Director of Legal Education, Director Ghana School of Law, lawyer ya opon. Na no see ye ena aban lawyer panyene so afo hatentrene eso Honorable Godfred yebo adame ono so ebo na basuma ni chinkwa en wode etu nanim se omomode anhwe se obeboa ama asomre aba lawyer adesua no emu na afenso na lawyer fo no wo madesua mu nyina no wo mfanse ne anem entoto ho na yetete wo mu wie no wo ba abonten ya suban ne niema ombeda na die no ede faso papa na fede nsakrai panso abanipa abrabom.
That there has not been an induction ceremony for past directors so far may seem to be a rather significant omission. I congratulate my good friend Mr. Akan on his appointment as Director of Legal Education. Special congratulations also go to him and senior management of the Ghana School of Law. My Lord Chief Justice, the novelty of the occasion highlights the honours mantle our new director is assuming. As Director of Legal Education, he will lead a faculty of teachers devoted to shaping the academic and professional training of persons who will be entered onto the role of lawyers in Ghana. The nation will look up to such persons, voices of conscience to society, and leaders in many spheres of our national life. We will be responsible for ensuring the resolution of the many problems which militate against the smooth running of legal education in Ghana. Sufficiently close with enormous experience from the private sector, I have no doubt at all that Mr. Yaopong will rise to the occasion and give off his best for satisfaction of the pressing needs of the School of Law.
Ene awoti ye aban lawyer panyine so for atentene ne so Honorable Godfred Yeboah Dame na ne kwakra mu na Chief Justice His Lordship Kwesi Enin Yeboah ono so nkase mu no ene ode to kwanchefo foforo ne dem eba beda Ghana School of Law ano lawyer Yaopon enim se onfa hwehwe pa enwa kwamu no wonhwe se wo mo beboa ama nie bibie hia beboa ama Ghana School of Law etimi agina ne nan so no waye no ogidie mapa wonimu eso beboa ama Ghana School of Law Enimonyam Apeja.
This event provides an opportunity for a short but deep reflective thinking on the dynamics and developments on the legal educational front. These include the proliferation of law faculty, making admission into the law school highly competitive, constitutional rule, and increased awareness in rights. More importantly, it is the enhanced need to churn out critical mass of highly disciplined and trustworthy legal profession. All this underlines the necessity to strengthen and empower the office of the Director of Legal Education. The ultimate goal, therefore, is to scale up the quality of legal education, legal practice, and justice delivery in our country. Mr. Director, it bears reminding you that the position you occupy is a client-centered public office in an institution funded by the public purse. There's a need to ensure that at all times you work in the interest of your client, the good people of Ghana and the country at large.
Chief Justice His Lordship Kwesi Enin Yeboah ena oten nkane nsemi nyina yensentre ne Pius Bay Dubansan ena eboa no bae.
Na atumedie bi koso enne ye India ene Ghana Farmer Business Summit ewonkran ha. Etifi asema wode to so watrese managing the economic challenge in the farmer business in Ghana. Na sa atumedie ya sekasa 43 wato nsafre no. Eye emrasebedeni a wutina edma dese wo new job in South wa osaye Deputy Minister for Trade and Industry Honorable Mark Watirbefi impesu asofo no eta afre ne semensia na watrese aban eye di obetumi bia de aboa titiri pa eba no pharmaceutical industry no a wo mu atumi agina wo mu na so na Ghana ha omo pesu omo position in such a way say ebetumi ama investors ya hodo e wa ma no ne ayewo no mu akono emwod wojetire e de abehye pharmaceutical business mu ewo Ghana ha woni ye kase oba Ghana kura pharmaceutical business no bet say 30% pe na tere say gabu ada hono mu aye 70% no esopa nti asase wo yire wo hu bia sade ebe ya wo betumi abrege gab no kakra na 70 de mu wa eno nti abundance se bi baaye a eye one district one factory na sa one district one factory no onam so ema financial institutions yahodo bi eboaboaye bet say $415 million ya omo de ma sabosian kakra de ma pharmaceutical industries no tre so obetumi ede agina wona so empeni se atie muye ese abebuo nyina de abaye de obetumi bia se de be ya pharmaceutical betumi aya akono wo Ghana ha na amanonefo nso de wosika be shembie
Ghana ha, yeah, only 30% of whatever of demand and industry in the operating no 70% at the hawker. It importers in the buying. We are talking about especially with manufacturing. And the buy policy or yesterday you incentive package you ma bit yaman ko for film chrome this kabishi business mo Ghana ha no beam ama industry na cosmetic pharmaceutical industry in sanity through 1D1F. Was about some companies are almost pharmaceutical industry more under 1D1F no. Was a 1D1F a private sector led initiative young buying yama facilitation and they are buying interest in say obwa through arrangement banks are omajatu some support sanko for make participating financial institutions no omnombe ejuma so far bosia about 415 million cedis are omodi aboa ama omo ye pharmaceutical business am 1D1F no.
Diayate Nekase, a Deputy Minister of Trade and Industry, Osaya Mrasebete Nima this year war New Tabin South, Honorable Michael Ochrebefi Semensia. Na Chairman Ghana National Chamber of Pharmacists, Harrison Kofi Abutiate, and na Nefem Water say, woman yat who passes Sisia de Sidino. Ahwoten ebem nkakra nkreba ne se ya eboa wo mutumedie pa
government wa ye ho bribi enti se di no stabilize enti the empese menchire ne se ye koso no ye so ye behwe sa cedi na ba from dollar no ayeye no ye so ye behwe sika ye de to so se cedi no ahon na hon de nyeden enti wo de CDP koto induro no se cedi na ho ayeden a ye so ye te so pe ye so ye behwe ni ya te ye nduro no so
yansu yabesena yati yendro no so ona ya chairman Ghana National Chamber of Pharmacists Harrison Kofi Abutiate na India High Commissioner ya wo Ghana ha say His Excellency Suganda Rajaram ene famu de yansu wa kire workshop a wo ye no ne nyina so.
This particular sector of pharma and healthcare plays an important and priority role in that process. And with that vision, we'd like to see that all the stakeholders of this sector are encouraged on regular basis, come together and discuss, brainstorm the issues of importance for the sector, and then suggest policy solutions, the ways ahead to both the governments to see that the vision that we have for the quick economic recovery is materialized by joining hands together. With this understanding, when the chairman of the Ghana Pharmacy Chamber and his colleagues called on me few months ago, we discussed a number of areas of possible cooperation and thought that we should take efforts to bring all the stakeholders together for the discussions on the way ahead.
Way India High Commissioner ya wo Ghana ha His Excellency Suganda Rajaram.
Deputy Minority Chief Whip Osanya Bandamra Shebedwane Honorable Ahmed Ibrahim Ediato NDC delegates nyina nyameya domwa memenda ebe womo ekwa akohyiamo ewa Accra Sports Stadium akoto aba eyi womo national executives ediato womo anim se so womo ekwa akoto aba ediayi womo national chairman dia mo nhwe ba bia se womo ntino womo ni womo nto aba no Emma Ora Johnson asiedu nkatia General Mosquito na ome national chairman emfama NDC amayoko no Ahmed Ibrahim de sansemi to dwabra one nsentwefo twenkomo na wo chechirimo ese wo General Mosquito adwumaden a wabeye enseni anem na tu ho ache ya wode ebonwura nkurase ahodo emfiempimie no ene adueno abatuo mu ekoye campaign a eno ka ho bi ene ma NDC wo mu nkonwa na wo mra chebedwafie no emu etokọ enemu pa ento onye nipa eso wo mototo na se wo mu nso ni mu yi na wo mo hwere no a wo ma hwera de
By as don't get your airbano, Oba be the leader of the party. On about appointed the director of elections and the director of IT. On the flag bearer no. On betran can say me na me leader of the party. Me ko when am appointed. You don't do the party like 2008. Kobra J was the leader of the party. Ochisu the right people. 2012 Kobra J was the leader of the party. Ochisu the right people. 2016 2020 Oswampo and Chamampoto were the leaders of the party. If you do wrong appointments, you get wrong results. In the party Jumano
chairmanship no enye party position kake o chairmanship no wona wo sa atumi ni a wotumi ye no so it's not like the general secretary and now can the general secretary no my 70 okay me do ni ko lead the party no am make sure say president mama be president ansa na me trans me ko trans na say party na me be fire no me nya say se be obekọ ansa na wako
Ahmed Ibrahim Amanas one more side to judge mo ese was General Mosquito etimi ewini NDC chairman akonwa no sane ebeya NDC betimi agina yie no magitumi e de free MPP amayoko no ensem emfiempi mieno ene aduonu nan abato mo.
Okay. Give me the leadership of the party and I will make John Mama president. So person John Mama ye president ya to abanoma ase dun ketia. Ase dun ketia from 2009 aye winning elections no. Executives ni nyina resign, national executives ni nyina jae ekodi ministers. Oswamp of no a national organizer or jae kodi minister for Eastern region. Ama Benwado no a woman organizer or jae kodi central regional minister. Baba Jama no a deputy general secretary or jae kodi deputy Eastern regional minister. Fifi Kwete propaganda secretary or be a deputy finance minister. Mention their names. Almost all executives ni nyina jai bedi national minister. Enti ase dun ketia so owa parliament no a ranking member on mines and energy. Enti no nim say ono so be minister for energy. But Professor Mbesika as a general bribinti na yedu ba ese be wini beldi party na nim no ye jodi. Untimi compromise na ye wini ya wini awie oso obi ajai ekodi minister. Se oso jai say ukwa akodi minister 4 years time ye ko election e be higher enti tena ha as general secretary. E no na ma ase dun ketia wan kodi minister no bi enti obe da anyasika party uwa kwa ma party a winning power yes we tena hoye party obe da anyasika.
Ene awoti ye Banda Mrashebedwani osan Deputy Minority Chief Whip Ahmed Ibrahim Emmanuel Akoli and William Genso and Edinsemi Ebae.
Na Minister for Environment, Science and Technology and Innovation and worker say na watrese wo banka na hanum say ya ba no plastic no a yedi adwuma na no atrese dodo na nyinu a epumu na ekoguo be se 9% ya ubu hu akonta be se 0.84 million metric tons ya plastic waste no a ye generate ni nyina ekogu epum na Dr. Kweku Efriye minister ana odi asemia tuja watrese plastic waste recovery rate no titru pa pure water de no contribute to 73% ena ba kunya ya frɛ no high density polythene rigid furniture no eno so 79% ena polyethylene ena ba konso afrɛ no sɛ etela fatality eno so 10.3%. Aside that so bags and low micro bags and so 0.00% and 0.001% respectively. Afi Ghana Plastic Manufacturers Association umu akonta umu budibaye no ebinie. Na acting chief director Emma Mesty Ora Constant Graja Enkrahanum say a year inception workshop where a global environment facility ya enokrampo etifia sema wadeto so I was say establishing circular economy framework for the plastic sectors in Ghana one word they asemi tuja.
According to stats, the country generates 0.84 million metric tons of plastic waste per year, and 9% of the plastic waste leaks into the ocean. The plastic waste recovery rate for flexibles, that is pure water waste, is 73%. Rigid furniture, ADB, is 79%. PET is 10.3%, while shopping bags and low micron bags are 0.001% and 0.001% respectively.
0.1% respectively. The IAT Sawaka say acting chief director Emma Minister of Environment, Science, Technology and Innovation Ora Constant Graja na special advisor Emma Ministry no Oliver Boachi and what I say woman the strategies be begu akwemu a enkwesi 2040 dear na nya de awroba ba kokura mframa behu no de akotopum
project Moabia institution be a friend of global environment facility the airboy said the bear Ghana free and aircon the choir a faso use plastics and the choir a faso manage waste of plastics in Adam. Nina Bayano, Kwambi Swa, Yedi Kind. Plastics are very useful. Plastics are so useful now dispose of. The bit to me, Eddie Aya de Fofo. Let us say MBA waste. Plastic products and problems are they my or Cromhano. I say a pet a quam for fry, a debate manage. A GCC or more boy, yes, the system be about Okoto plastic product. Who use to actually a bekisa na yedia at the forefront.
We a ministry no more special advisor Ora Oliver Boache na enipa wonya tumedie mu mfaso global environment facility project hu mfaso mienu nso ete wonu mu anije.
You need to program basui your waste collectors omutimisi about 20,000 kilos of plastic waste DBR. But yeah, as a company, yeah, only 3,000 out of the 20,000. Tebi wa ha, ni akata mse mamu fan bansa na mamu fanko. Program whereby ebe bua ma yetimenya machine dia kan. Se ne be a omko sa plastic ni ba. Ye because of fanko biu. E na ya de bet because of na ye ni if you do ye be dani sa plastic adaye e si dama ai nkofo a edin so omit matters these affordable housing no. Yeah, neoplasm, yeah, Danis are plastic in the dying. So, program with Baswa, which means ye basic dynamo, ye see dynamo, so now ye free more plastic waste at the embryo processing. International and Makumati.
For us, SMEs that have been selected for this project, the project will help us to build capacity to do more in the various areas that we are all working. Essentially, we create more jobs for women and then also girls.
We womu a enya tumedie no mfaso wanitie na wokyere ye nua na wo me obene wa adaroma ene se etiefu tiebi
na yeda so gina hunidie mu dia na Ministry of Sanitation and Water Resources womo so solid waste collection equipment ene akwakwome ma mensi na fekropon assembly beye edunso a womu nyina ehye Greater Accra Resilient and Integrated Development Project ase na ministry no refuse compactor trucks makomako 17 and wom de koye and afenso no motorcycles makomako 55 and wom komasa assemblies projects me boss we no ekoso ewo ho na yesan ma assemblies no personal protective equipment afe ye maomo cleaning and disinfectation tools bibiti se wheelbarrow shovels nom rigs helmet safety boot reflectors hand gloves any ekeka ho na no na so afo no and hwe ye important ahunidie na afenso nsuwa eso honorable Cecilia Abanadapa oni peace kasebo etwe nkomo na ochemu se womo ehwe ni mu se sa akande a womo dia bene beboa pa ama yetimi akra ye hu yi na fe efim eso atie na boa ama enkra ahunidie afa ne tuma pefra eto de adesede to assembly ahodo no a womo hyade ase nyina se omomode anhwe se samfidi de abre womo no womo de bedi djuma ameso aba emfaso na atena hono mo so ache.
Ways our project your friend no Potokas a garage project and we are ministries miensa works and housing drainage so no can ne flood control and I so sanitation within the wash sector. We are now local government is more capacity training aspect home. It we components no and the DBA compactors say run here ready car we never let the recycling plant eti wheelbarrow say they be train them marketing kete na fe dey kura kwakogu trucks no iti 17 core assemblies no e na dey ma wo ma no ma maintaining the year so se be ya e be che amayen It's a garage project, highly successful.
Any out ye honorable Cecilia Bernada Power no na so afọ hwe ya hunidie na afensuonsua eso na no see ye na din na ono na da metropolitan municipal na afi chief executive district chief executive ahodo no no kro ya na ya ban crash penye wo Ablekuma West mpesua no eso ora George Sril Bray ono na ejina MMS no anemu no obo asoye no abaso pa no hye bose wo mbere na emfidie no wo de ayadwuma se ne se ne fata ne so bebre abaso
netie ne se empempri no eya na assemblies ni bi wo ho a omo wo pepa ne se omo be sisa bola no omo wo pepa se omo be yi kanesen gata no mu ne asefo so bebre eya na omo excuse omo man se ye dan ni asesa ye dan ni apra nenso enne nyame adom garage project ene Ministry of Sanitation ese ye mamo equipment am betumi dia ese duma no nti mejina assemblies no ene ya friend say anem or the same chief executives na e beneficiary eyi no anem atre say ye de nome ebe eduma se ne ese ama eduma na ye pre na ye pe aye no etumi akoso na etumpon.
Any awoti ye dean of that metropolitan municipal and district chief executives are no honorable George Sril Bray. Ne krakra mo and Greater Accra Resilient and Integrated Development Project Coordinator or Henesafo or also church mo almost di abua yes sanitation ministry no se beya honidie ebekoso ewo meimu.
Ema ya totono de dedikane ya to compactors se de mo hu aha no compactors no ye dia omo ebefa bola ofie no eno no mbeje agumu na eboabo anu a ye de akoba bia to bola agu ya to wheelbarrows a ebema assemblies no efin kitenkete na wonse onama obonse assembly for no esesa bola okwan ho ne ade no sa wheelbarrows ni bi na beboa ansana assembly for no so no ye motorbikes esan say ya na chitomisa economic kohwe said ye ahundie te ewo ye important no nti sa nyoma nyina na ya toto aye chicha ma assemblies na me.
Any awoti ye Greater Accra Resilient and Integrated Development Project Coordinator Ohenesafo Spendila Vadade and ebo ansemi no ebaye
na motas message ya modebeda ye no Agbave Herbal Center at the Agbave Men's Capsules ye pegative fedro e kan boko connected to the anwa fedro no ane ya fanwai en ya no Agbave Men's Capsules ya friend no Agbave Men's Capsules e kotobi e be kan boko ya sai wo venous gutter ya wo bi a wenya stomach ulcer anampo se peptic ulcer nso ebebua wa ma ho ato kra ya to apete dastors a wodo pharmacy shop nyina obenya bi ato o pedudu etu ani obefre 0246 595 256 0246 595 256 ubetumi akwaso ye e wo so team last stop Agbave Herbal Center wa ya resafie 21st clinic ye expert ewo sciatica ne nye obi a ne tumi ye 21st clinic pene bibremu hanom ya ti wonum atum se eba no sciatica ono na ye expert nti branches ni 15 enkran ha de ye domi heavy do abronsanum fra 0540311311 0540311311 Remy Spices Remy Spices Mama Rain fi say dia ode ya aponten kwan bi wo ho aponte stew nso bi wo ho chicken dia jollof dia stew ankasa nso dia spices no kan no dia ndie yetani nyina di dia wasu sisi ayi eye Remy Spices anya sa o to spices keke o besa nya kwanya Dubai kwana kwati wani eni atedie bebre ka ho odi faura pesini guo eda aban ni bebom se pam na wotena aeroplane mu akɔ Dubai. Remy Spices yana Emma Ediane Ayade.
Yanko Facebook Live Anas Fufu no say Ghana driver for nebo passenger for Nunu to GPRTU Monte Ashintia no eso master planner Kentampono say lawyer ya opon Unyankopon Inshra pa ya Mauchinkwa si aboa baso say una obe director legal education director Ghana School of Law na Inshra bompa esenya mese edwuma ede ahya wonsa no konkode na inkunim enye odia na nekwa mo aboaten nab eno se Yera Mahama ne Yera Siedun Ketia, woman Pagana phone na chow and afititu ya judge force or madada yen, Magana phone him say beer, one will be pebi, echere, ewo court, you do court on your bedia, Sena Kenkwa, Crispo Fufu, and was here the trader and Punyan Cropon as a pass, he said ye, Fang Obono, ete abba from Comensa Pillar 2, and was a Ghana CD, and ye bon de dema, we as you know, he can't pay the day, I, the vice president. Asepa afe Osborne Frempon and was the NDC Sremwa some power dia any okay kwaku Eric kwaku Bwadi and now the if patriotic voices be chim and was say Ghana for Apple my Ghana ye dear any womama MPP abino emrepi na womo entna akonwano eso balibo kwesi and was say abayi say wonu nkunsa na okọ ekotena efie 2024 mamemfa baako ensore esoi okay teacher constitution we are more say no say NDC mu twetwe yaso ne mbebia enkusiaga mommompa ye na monkotoma banyame ya adom amemenda na 2024 abato ne de enya de bekoyi amamo utie kaseboi ewo peace 104.3 ye dan ye ho ahomeso aba
Peace FM.
On New Year's Day, January 1st, 2023 at 7 p.m. For the first time in over 30 years, two brothers will step on one stage and thrill the nation with non-stop hits. Anticipate. It's the Cat Farm Legends Night. It's the showdown on one stage. For the first time in 30 years, the Lumba Brothers. Yes, Daddy Lumba and Nana Achampon on stage, supported by the ever-talented Hinebakisi. Also performing live, other surprise acts that will blow your mind. It's the Cat Farm Legends Night, New Year's Day, 7 p.m. on the Grand Arena, Accra International Conference Center. Anticipate. Dial star 713 star 33 star 30 hash for VIP single ticket. For VIP table reservation, call or WhatsApp 0200 220202 or visit Cat Farm Dancing Mall, East Legon, or visit legends9gh.com. The Lumba Brothers on Hinebakisi on one stage. This is it. It's the legendary showdown. Alande. Me say Alande.
Adepen Alande.
Ghana Pay Alande.
Hey, finally. Ghana Pay Alande.
Do more your way on Ghana Pay. Send and receive money at zero transaction fees. Pay bills, buy airtime and data. Transfer money in and out of your bank account and so much more with Ghana Pay. Dial star 707 hash to register for Ghana Pay or download the Ghana Pay app from the Play Store or App Store.
Alande.
Ghana Pay Alande. Ghana Pay. Your money, your way.
This service is powered by Gibbs.
You called, we answered. You requested, and we are ready to serve you with something classy and exciting. Prosec Old Boys Association presents the Audagia Global President's Ball 2022, the maiden edition of the biggest alumni end-of-year Christmas event, happening on Tuesday, the 20th of December 2022, at the Grand Arena of the Accra International Conference Center, 7 p.m. sharp. Tickets going for a cool 350 Ghana cedis for singles and 600 Ghana cedis for couples. Come experience live band performances from the Evergreen Dada KD and the King of Dancehall Samini. To purchase your tickets, dial star 713 star 33 star 547 hash or send hash 547 hash to WhatsApp number 0242 426 427. For VIP tables, call 0242 107 967 or 027 7552 158. It's going to be a night of class, glitz, and glamour. Oh, come along and join us. Wine, dine, and boogie to a successful year 2022. This is a black tie event.
Peace FM.
Tune it in, turn it up,
Peace FM,
and rip off the knob.
Yama yetiefo akwaba kasebo no esi amansan tiame kwabenamafo ana
mame biama kwafo
yade emuaseda ma Osons Chemist omonate Osons Gale Capsasa ebua ma immune system nya hoden kuti anyarewa afimu nyina ya hoden ya yade betena ya aduma nyina na ye Osons Gale Capsules Osons Gale Capsules womu adawroma ene se ubeye aduma wonte breda yade anso nka wonto fom sanse de bia hodenden yada womu ase yasama wonum nyina afisiapa MTN yada mo ase ma mo afisiapo madawroma wade ne pani nyina kwese star 175 star 175 yo okwa honmu a behu ne se network ni seso anyama papeni we there for you everywhere you go. High Sense Ghana afi yamamu afisiapo afi nkometu yebio madawroma mama High Sense Ghana atidin aseta Ghana fana ni ebibrem wiase afa nyina eyamua anyama papa nyina yeto e the free High Sense home appliances odisiesi efie ne office de e wana ubenya papa no ato wabie ni showroom ni ntibowura hwe na kwaje ne yama papa ni bi everyday price for everyday people. Daffodils and Beauty ade ohima feminine mister oba fitiri komu hawo ebeyi ebesiesie wonu mayi nkaboni bia de efiri wonom ubedina wona so se oba sima ampa yasan ewo shower jerry edijare wedia no be kama tuntum kokko emom anwo asanso de no ensakraye kakra bi na abem but eye no a original Daffodils and Beauty ni product no a omamu nyina fisiapa islegon won sabeka won from 0596 611 277 0596 611 277 Rented Ghana edi asemde edi abre Ghana 43 omu a epedan atenam na otia no ekire nkakra no aya Rented Ghana na ma osa akonya no se wo pe baby papa tena wakoma beto yem eda no said ya open no sengre tema nwo ana self contain kakraka ubenya bi ate amaw wode wo mu office no wo Asalam Down Ring Road ana sefre 0540 603 709 0540 603 709 ana say 0201 167 537 0201 167 537 said mekoya dawruma me sorry so dear Mickey the triple darling wo ba betna se enne ebono wate a around the world ebeba wakwan mu na Magdalene wasajman so tenem ewo Neat FM ko Johansson enso ebonyum ewo OK FM ha abusia ya damase ama mumonitia erade asomdwe nka mu nyina menkoye menimiki etarimu wa ha.
Tune it in, turn it up,
Peace FM,
and rip off the knob.
Peace FM.
Guess be about one skin there, that's why I'm motorway. Wow, you found couple some jana. Expensive ladies say